It's got jokes for the dad, and it's got lots of humor for the kids. And that's what we set out to do, and it turns out if you aim that way, then you end up with that demographic. So we ended up with a double bell curve of, our targeted 5 through 12 or so, and then, again, somewhere in the 24 plus range who are the hardcore Marvel fans. So the IP definitely brought that, and some of the elements of the way we designed the games. We knew that younger audiences, if you've got kids, you know something about parallel play, right? They like to play with people around them, but they're playing their own game. And then we knew that dads would like to play with their kids and share their love of a particular style of game or a particular IP with their kids. So we ended up with that, with a lot of ability to have the dad playing alongside the child.
Interesting. What's the average age of people playing Word Squared? I mean, in my imagination, I'm thinking you're trending more to the Zynga customer, the 46-year-old woman living in the Midwest with 1.5 children and making X amount of dollars.
Based on the angry posts in our forums, I think that's an accurate depiction.
Yeah.
As it turns out, anybody considering doing a word game, choose your dictionary really carefully, and then pre-prepared for a lot of flame mail anyway.
Why? They just don't like the dictionary?
Well, yeah, basically because English as a language has adopted lots of things in common usage that aren't actually legitimate words for play in certain word games.
Right.
So we have a user who's adamant that Freon ought to be in our dictionary, despite the fact that I've linked him to the page in DuPont's website where it's listed with a nice little trademark next to it.
Freon.
Freon.
Like Xerox.
Like Xerox, yeah, exactly. He is not convinced. So we have, it's which is interesting because we also have a bunch of diehard users that are very happy that it's a challenging dictionary and that it doesn't include a lot of easy words. We also have an amazing number of people who are really angry at us that we base our game off of the Tournament Word List, which is a word game dictionary freely available.